What up, Laker Nation? You here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, shout out to everybody been showing me love. You guys been hitting that like button. 100 likes every video now. I like that. Keep it up. I also want to give a shout out to Gregory Brown on the Cash App. Hit me on the Cash App. Anybody hit me on the Cash App? Um, y'all will be shouted out in the next video if I'm not live at that moment. I really appreciate that. The Cash App always in the description. But anyway, let's get to it. Lakers, please say no to Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe, he about to get brought out by the Portland Trail Blazers, and we know he has strong ties with LeBron James. That's LeBron James' good friend. LeBron tried to get him in Cleveland. He's a clutch client, and it's rumors that Russ could be gone. We all know that, and a smaller contract like Kendrick Nunn could probably possibly be gone too. So, is a chance, the Lakers would probably pick up Eric Bledsoe. Let's say if they get Kyrie and they may need Kendrick Nunn contract to, move to somewhere because it's like maybe a 3-team, so now more players may be involved. Kendrick Nunn only make $5 million. Also, Kyrie coming, they'll probably try to do something like Eric Bledsoe. I prefer Dennis Schroeder any day of the week. Everybody know I do not like Eric Bledsoe. I do not like his game at all. I don't like he don't dribble well enough to me. He's not a good playmaker. Offensively, he's trash. He can't shoot. He been overrated to me his whole NBA career. But one thing I do give him, he played defense and he played hard. He's physically strong. But I don't want nothing to do with Eric Bledsoe. It's nothing personal. I just don't like him as a basketball player. I think that'd be a bad move. I know he had ties to Darvin Ham and Milwaukee. Darvin Ham and the Lakers looking more for like guys with some toughness and defense. That's what I give him that. He will bring toughness and grit defensively to the team, but I don't want nothing to do with Eric Bledsoe. So it worries me because now I'm hearing that, not only with the 2 first-round picks that team's looking for, we might have to throw in another salary with Russ to maybe go elsewhere because I'm hearing that got to be probably 3 or maybe 4-team deal now. It's not going to be a one-on-one deal. So more salaries may go. And the next salary at the THT is Kendrick Nunn. So I just hope that don't happen. I hope we keep Nunn. I like Kendrick Nunn. But let's say this. This a must LeBron James must do. LeBron James must put his arms around them young guys and extol confidence in them. Them guys grew up watching LeBron James. LeBron James like an idol to them guys. Them guys will run through the wall for him. And LeBron James have to understand, them guys has talent. Thomas Bryant definitely has talent. There's a lot of things he could do. Nice as a big. I think that should be more AD department. Being connected and close. And, with Thomas Bryant and Damian Jones, I think AD need to go out to lunch. Just them 3 guys, just bond as a big unit. You know what I mean? Just to connect. I think AD should show some leadership there. Not just think LeBron as a whole, what he do. See, the difference was he played with last year. A lot of them guys came around the same time, Braun, maybe a little after, but they wasn't as all or at LeBron like these young guys. These young guys really look up to LeBron, and I think that LeBron can have a positive effect on them, show them guys confidence, and they're getting better. Guy like Troy Brown, he just went right outside the lottery when he got drafted. He was considered a 6'6" point guard, and he was, was highly, rated. And I just think that Troy Brown definitely a talented guy. He could do some things. He could help out some point guard. He's gonna play some point guard, I believe. Um, he's solid defensively. His jumper is better than what people give him credit for. He's a little crafty. He just getting better. He's on the upswing, and I think it's important. LeBron can bring some stuff out of him. Also with Lonnie Walker, super duper talented. I think LeBron could bring something out of him. Like I said, them guys will run through a wall for Bron. You know, Juan Anderson, all them guys. I just think LeBron in prime position where he plays his cards right and put his arm around him. He really got to show them that I'm with you. Them guys will run through a wall. And have somebody run through the wall for you means a lot. Sometimes it can outweigh a guy that's on your team. They just talented. But somebody run through the wall, it shows that they care, man. And I know how that thing is when somebody, I hate to use the word look up to, but, it is what it is. Like, I had some young guys would have did anything for me. Some young guys do anything for me. But one thing, some of them a little older now, like 32, they say to me, one guy said to me, he's like, yo, I respect you. Just right after his baby shower, I think like in February, his baby shower was. He's like, I respect you. One thing, he had a kid, now he got a little job now. He still does like 1, 2 on the side, but, he's like, yo, man, I respect you, man. He said, yo, you always try to, keep me straight. Never try to send me out on a crash course and things like that, And when people get older, they realize now if you older and send somebody on a crash course, they're going to remember that when they get older, and now they're going to look at you like a crab, So that's like a young lady. You watch her grow up, and you try to talk to her. She might, but when she get older, a little bit older, she's going to look at you like, how you try to, she going to look at you different when they get older. Their mind develop. So I say it to say this. When somebody look up to you, respect you, they'll do anything for you. They put their life on the line. So they wants to impress LeBron James. They want the approval of LeBron James. So I think the Lakers in prime position, I think if we keep Russ, I think we keep Russ with solid health. I think that we're going to be good. Even if the team stay as it is, I look at it. I say, okay, let's say Bron 25, Russ 20. Bron 25, AD 25, and Russ. Let's say Russ about 19 points, and then the rest of the guys there. Them guys is different from the guys we had. I could see them guys getting a lot of gimmies, putbacks. Guys like Thomas Bryant, Damon Jones, easy putbacks. Lonnie Walker, Taylor Horton Tucker, Kendrick Nunn. I think easily and I think them guys will compete and go hard. I think we're good if it stays pat. Even though I don't think it's going to stay like that, but I think it's good because the key is them guys playing hard. Offensively, not going to be the challenge for the Lakers. I think they're going to play well defensively. A lot of guys keep saying shooting, and I give Elder a lot of credit. And I've been saying this for the longest. People put too much emphasis on shooting. Yes, you have to shoot a jump shot, but look at this. I want all you guys to look at this. It's one thing. We all know Michael Kidd Gildress. Michael Kidd Gildress, his shot looked ugly, and it was ugly. He couldn't shoot a lick. That's different. Guys like Rondé Hollis Jefferson, his jump shot, everything was just off. But look at Lonnie Walker. Look at THT. Look at Kendrick Nunn. Look at Troy Brown. Look at Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Stanley Johnson, Damon Jones. Look at some of these guys, the way they shoot. Even if it's off, you just don't want to just leave them open. It's not like you'll bet the house that they're going to miss. The form, everything, it's a hit or miss. That's with anybody. You could shoot so good. Your form could be so good. You could be Steph Curry. And your jump form, but it's still, however you look at it, it's still a high percentage shot, however you look at it. And there's some people, like I said, shoot better than others, but them guys shoot well enough. Just throw out percentages. Throw out when they ball get kicked to them. Just go look at film of the mechanics, the Stanley Johnsons, the Troy Browns, the Lonnie Walkers, you know, the Kendrick Nunn. Just look at their form. It's not like it's broken, it's bad. Like, oh, these guys can't shoot a lick. And the reason why I say I give Elder a lot of credit, and I always said this too. Elder said people put too much emphasis on the jump shot. Give me bucket getters. You know what I mean? Troy Brown could get you off the dribble and get a bucket. Lonnie Walker could break you down and get you a bucket. TAC could break you down and get you a bucket. Kendrick Nunn could break you down and get you a bucket. See, that's key in playoff time. That's what I'm really worried about. So I said I think the Lakers would be good. LeBron from the start got to install confidence in them guys and put his arm around them and say, let's go. Not this thing. I think we will be all right, man. I think we'll be all right. Even if it stay the same, Russ going to be better than next year. I mean, better than last year. I promise that. And we have to get embraced. The city have to embrace Russ. The coaching staff, they will do it. I'm confident in Ham on that end. So we just have to, as a whole, man. But I just want to say some things real quick. Know that I still think the Kyrie thing may go down, but I'm really concerned that we may end up with Eric Bledsoe. I'm really getting concerned because when I'm hearing, like, when it's 3 teams, it's not just going to be this one player coming from the Lake, going out on the Lakers and just picks. It's going to have to get spiced up some. And the third team now, a lot of teams still have some roster spots open. And Kendrick Nunn is a hell of a player. So, I need you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's run the numbers up, man. I've been getting 100 likes all the time. Let's keep the streak. Keep the streak. 100 likes every video. Get the likes up, comments. Peace. And remember, the Cash App is right there in the description.